It's Friday, June 19th. I'm Lisa Rufionge.
And I am Paul Huckelak, and this is TV7.ca News, still in isolation. Hey, Lisa, nice to see you. How you doing?
Hey, Paul, I'm doing great. It's supposed to be nice weather this weekend. I got my granddaughter for a couple days.
How old's your granddaughter?
She's going to be 6 months here right away. Just a beautiful little individual. She's growing so fast.
Excellent, excellent. On to other things. The city has some reopenings planned, and we have the details. The Canada Day celebration goes virtual this year, and we have a great interview with some of the Rockn August alumni. All that and always more. But first,
Well, have you had a chance to check out our TV7.ca news website lately? We've done a complete overhaul of the site. It loads faster. You can search for content easier, and we have a ton of new features. It's the only place for exclusive interviews, extended stories, and bonus content. Check it out at www.tv7.ca.
well, the city is planning a phased reopening of indoor and outdoor recreation amenities. These phases will roll out gradually over the summer to ensure that we are able to follow provincial public health guidelines and to ensure the safety of both staff and users.
Now, selected city ball diamonds and the Larry Alexiuk Field will reopen for bookings by sport partners as early as next weekend. In addition to following Government of Alberta directives on physical distancing and gathering sizes, there will be a number of modifications to how each of these amenities is used.
The Larry Alexiuk multi-use artificial turf field located in Real Park will have limited arrival and departure times, and the changing rooms will remain closed, meaning the athletes will have to arrive ready to play. Now, in addition, groups will be responsible for bringing their own equipment as well to the field.
And also, in addition to some of the ball diamonds and football fields being reopened, the Emergency Advisory Committee has also confirmed that Woodlands Water Play Park and Woodlands Beach Volleyball would be reopening sometime in mid-July. The water play park will be limited to 100 users, and attendees will be asked to be mindful of others and to limit their visit to 2 hours maximum. The change rooms at the water play park will also remain closed.
The reopening of the indoor facilities will be discussed on June 29th when the Emergency Operations Center will present business cases to Council. Now, for more information about these reopenings or anything else in terms of COVID-19, please check out the city's website.
Well, Rockn August is planning its 24th event this year, and despite the changes that COVID-19 has forced, the organizers are still planning some great events. Now, we met up with some of the Rockn August alumni down at Lions Park, where they shared with us some of their memorabilia and talked about the money that the group has raised for diabetes over the years.
This will be the 24th year of Rockn August, and we have Ron here with some great memorabilia of Rockn August from all of the years, right, Ron?
Yes, all of the years. The only Rockn August that I missed was the first one, but I have buttons from all of the years and the plaques. We used to do the plaques for the first 3 years, and now we have the souvenir button. The button you pay $5 for, and that allows you the admission into the event, and it also raises money for diabetes. Well, the money that we raise goes directly to the hospital. There is no administration fees, and it's just a good cause. A number of my friends have diabetes. The thing that makes it special, it's the cars and the music, and the money. There's no administration fee. It's just a fun event for St. Albert. Brings a lot of people to the city.
Rockn August is put on by all volunteers. We have a Rockn August board that is all volunteers, and then everybody you see out selling buttons, parking cars, handling registrations, all of these folks are all volunteers, and everybody works really hard to put on a great event. This will be our 24th year, and we've raised over $1 million for diabetes education and research.
And for the scheduled parade routes, or of course for more information on how you can participate, check out the Rockn August website. Last Friday at approximately 12:15 a.m., 4 youth were on the pathway next to Desmarais Crescent and proceeded to remove city signs along the path and toss them on the ground. Now, the signs were not damaged, but did require municipal workers to reinstall them, which, of course, is an expense for the city.
Now, if you have information on this or any other crime, as always, you're asked to contact St. Albert RCMP. Well, the hot days have flown by, and Canada Day is just around the corner. And with COVID-19, St. Albert has been busy planning restriction-friendly activities. Now, they have decided to collaborate with other surrounding communities to host the regional Canada Day virtual celebration exclusively through Facebook.
Festivities include a free one-time viewing online concert series from 6 to 8 p.m., with musical performances from George Canyon, from Dan Davidson, from Noella Charles, from River Poets, and Kim Simon.
Now, they've also created a digital booklet filled with fun Canadian-themed activities to help celebrate the holiday. The booklet contains a variety of Canada Day workshops, activities, crafts, and coloring pages, a fitness class, recipes, and more.
And for more information about this event or any other summer event, visit stalbert.ca, and particularly for Canada Day, it's /Canada Day.
I want money.
Happy Friday. I hope that everybody's hanging in there still. It's been a long haul. The government again has come out with some changes. Now that we're beyond tax season, taxes are supposed to all be completed as of now. But the government has come back and said that some Canadians are having a really hard time finding employment because there are 3 million unemployed Canadians at the moment. So there are more unemployed Canadians than there are jobs. So what the government has said is that they are going to extend the CERB CERB benefit for a total of 8 additional weeks. So if you are not currently working, you can't go back to work, you can't reopen your business, then you will qualify for an additional 8 weeks of CERB. Those can be applied for the same way that you have been continually applying for CERB. They've just extended the dates out 8 weeks. So you can get that extra 2 months of benefit while you're either waiting to go back to work or looking for new employment. Again, tax season is over for personal taxes. If you haven't gotten your taxes in, the government is going to extend the child tax benefit, the CCB, and GST payments. So if you haven't had your tax return processed yet and received your notice of assessment with your new numbers for 2020, July is the month that those numbers reset. So it's the new CCB and the new GST amounts based on your 2019 taxes. If for whatever reason you haven't been able to file your 2019 taxes, the government will continue to pay you your CCB and GST based on the 2018 numbers, but only until September. So make sure you get your tax returns done and in if at all possible. You don't want a disruption in benefits. If you've completed your tax return and you owe the government money for those balances are due by September 1st of 2020. At that point, they will start incurring interest. So again, make sure that you get those returns filed and in and payments made. If you do have any questions about your personal taxes, the corporate tax change dates, please reach out to a trusted professional and make sure that you know what your obligations are. I hope that you're all doing well and hanging in there, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'm Crystal Lucier with Preferred Tax Solutions, and this is TV7.ca.
I want money.
Well, that'll do it for this week. Now, if you have any community events or news that you would like to share with our viewers, as always, please feel free to send us an email at news@tv7.ca. From all of us here at the station, I am Lisa Rufionge. He is Paul Huckelak. Please stay safe, be kind, and have a great week.